All right. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but we just had a little power anomaly. Things got a little hectic on the technical side, but we're back. We're just gonna split this up
Oh,
into two different parts. Part two right now. D Strong is still with me right now. Comic Book Trap House. We had a little bit more content for tonight's episode that we wanted to give to y'all, so we're just gonna go ahead and provide that at this particular moment. D has some grab bags that he picked up. I think that was what we were about to get into before things got a little crazy over there, right?
yeah.
You know,
Solo cam. I think it helps my computer, man. Let's see if it fucking works.
what'd you say? It's something. What helps it? Something needs to definitely help.
Yeah, bro. Throw me on that Dolo cam real quick so
Oh,
I can
okay,
show.
yeah. Let's do that.
All right, cool. So, um, I I broke these out already. So anyway, I went to a spot. They had what they call grab bags,
Okay.
and you get a certain amount of comics for a certain amount of dollars. So I got a $5 grab bag, and the reason why I got it because this was the first one on there, and because the cover was so ill, man. You know, the
That's dope.
the comedian number
Now,
one. This is
especially with the whole TV show that's going crazy right now.
right, and the quality is nice on this too, bro. The corners are good. It's not creased, bro. The art inside is crazy. But this is a run that was called Before Watchmen. It was one of six,
Okay.
and that was the comedian. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And for five beans, so I'm like, okay,
Was
this,
there
this
some prequel story or something?
I think so. And then this was also in there. This is one of the four comics. The consultant.
Mm.
I don't
That's
know if you ever heard of that.
is that Top Cow comic? What company is it?
Action.
Action. Okay, all right.
Action. Got some guys on the but yeah, I thought okay, it was all right.
Yeah,
What
not
was
familiar.
cool was the conditions was really good of all of these comics. You had this one here, which was
Ah,
United States versus Murder Inc.
that's a good one right there.
Really dope.
That's a good one to hold. I think
That's Jinx Comics right there, and the
right.
quality is nice on this too, bro.
There's some further work that's happening with that right now. You should yeah definitely keep that in the hold bin.
So it's good quality too. So that's what I. This is still the $5 grab. It was
Oh,
called Z People. It's
okay.
from
Now
Sit Comics. It's a comedy.
how many books come in each of the $5 packets?
It's random, but that because there's different priced ones. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. So
Okay,
this was I got four for five beans, right?
okay.
And it's a sitcom. This one was labeled mature. So all these comics that they had in there was for mature reading, basically. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so the next round I got was an $8 grab bag.
All right. So this is next tier.
Okay, yep, exactly, $8 grab bag. And I looked through it and I was like, okay, I got some decent stuff. So what was in there, what was kind of cool. I'm not a big DC fan, but they had a little mini graph in there,
Okay.
and it was
Nice,
Hawkman. It
nice
was Hawk,
hardbound.
and it's called Hawk World, Phoenix Flight. And again, the quality is really, bro. They didn't put really any fucked up comics in here, bro.
Beat up
Everything,
shit.
no, there's nothing beat up, bro. Everything looks beautiful, man. So I was like, okay, so I'm probably getting maybe $5 more out of each bag, I would think, just
Nice.
because of the quality. So this one too, I got that was in this bag, Magdanella,
Okay.
number one. That's Top Cow.
All right.
Again, the quality of this comic is really dope. I don't know much about that story, but this was in there too. Astonishing X-Men 11.
Mm.
So yeah, I had that in there. and again, the quality is dope. Inhumans #1 was in there. The all new Inhumans
Okay.
That was in there.
Good look.
But this is where it got kind of crazy. Ready? This is where I got upset because of the quality of these comics right here.
Okay. Oh, you go. Okay. Start going a little down.
No, the quality is great, but they just. I'll show you what I mean.
All right.
This is the Gargoyle #1. Okay.
All right.
To show you how old it is, some motherfucker stamped February 27, 1985 on that.
What a dick.
Okay. Now this comic is bro for 1985. This motherfucker is beautiful, bro.
That's
It's not bad. Okay.
I mean, for a little grab bag inclusion, you can't front on that.
But then they had Gargoyle 2 in there.
Okay.
With the same motherfucking stamp, bro. 27, 1985.
Now, one thing though, that could be maybe buffed out or cleaned. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of way that they stamp that on there. It's a possibility you might be able to buff that out.
But bro, you look at the ads, bro. Tootsie Roll sweepstakes.
Sometimes those are the highlights. Sometimes those are the highlights of the books, man. The OG books. Yeah. You look back and you see some of those vintage ads, man. And right quick, I want to shout out Simple Man's Comics in the chat room, man.
Peace.
Big up, man. Respect due to you guys, man.
Thanks for coming back.
I'm a avid subscriber, avid watcher, listener to you guys, man, and big respect.
Enough respect.
So we're going through some grab bag, random grab bag finds from my man D Strong right now, and
bro, so that was if they didn't have the stamp on them red, it's like whoa, but I get it. Whatever. That's just how it works. Right. Okay, so here's my $12.
At least it isn't At least it isn't like a sticker. You know what I mean?
It's not. No, it's. Anyway, I need to show you those comics. I don't even know what I know nothing about the Gargoyle, but it's 1985 and it's original press, so it's in good condition, man. So,
all right.
Let me show you this one. Okay, so this is a $12 grab.
Okay, now how many books total were in the $8 pack?
The $8 pack had 5 comics and the mini graph.
Okay. All right, so now
and the $5 one had 4 comics.
All right, so now we're going to the top tier, the $12 pack.
No, we're going to $12 pack. They had $22 packs. They had some different packs, man.
So all right, so I'm trying to figure out like the differentiation in these packs. Is it because of the value of the comics or the amount of comics that they put in?
When I talked to the dude, I was like, "So what makes you set these up?" Because at first I thought they were set because it said book sets, and I thought they were like, "Oh, okay." So I look at the cover,
like runs.
I said, "Is this all the Watchmen in here?" He's like, "No, it's randoms." I was like, "Okay, I got you." Okay. So yeah, they're just randoms. They put them together themselves. But he said each one is guaranteed to have at least $5 more worth than you're going to pay for. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
Okay, here's my $12 joint.
All right, let's go.
All right. So it had King Conan the King.
Conan the King.
Number 46, I believe that is. I think that's the dude they fighting right now, bro. Isn't that the guy from Savage right now?
What's his name?
Cole or some shit.
He does resemble him.
I think that's that dude. I haven't read it yet, but if that is him, this might be kind of dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, check that out. Man.
So then they had the USA Avengers, the US Avengers.
Okay.
This is number 2. Again, the quality is good in all these, but the cover's ill right there. US Avengers number 8. I didn't know they had a female Captain America at some point.
Yeah, I can't remember what her name is.
I didn't know that. But yeah, so I had that. And then I got a couple. You remember in that other pack I had number 1, All New Inhumans? Well, they gave me 10. They gave me 9, 10, and 11 on this joint.
Okay.
Which is cool because now it's something I want to finish off. But yeah, this one here.
That's the cover.
That's number 9. Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And then number 10.
Okay.
Another pretty dope cover. The art is nice on this. And then number 11.
Nice.
We got Mary Jane and Spidey in the bottom there. I don't know why they're there, but it must be dope. Okay, last 2 out of the grab bag. The $12 grab bag was Phalanx Covenant.
Oh yeah.
Number 36.
Number 36. Yeah.
And, the Creed's involved in that, obviously. But the backs are what's great too. I love how the fucking art is just as dope on the back.
Yeah, it's a wraparound.
Look at Victor Creed's claws. He's in there. Look at this guy. Whose
now,
hand is that? Whose hand is that?
That's I think that's the first appearance of Sync.
Oh, really?
Yeah. X-Men number 36. X-Men number 36 right there. That's definitely that's the first appearance of Sync. That's a good one to put in your hold box.
Okay. Got that one. But then they also threw in number 37.
Okay. Good look right there, because that would be the first appearance of Paige Guthrie.
Oh shit.
As Husk.
Out of control, bro. And I love this back.
Now I'm not gonna sit here in front like I'm just some encyclopedia of comic knowledge like that. I had a feeling I knew about that X-Men 36, but I will definitely big up the Key Collector Comic Books application that I went to right quick and looked up that information.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Bro, I need to.
That's a couple of little minor keys that you have right there, brother.
Again, they are very. I love this. I love this fucking cover, bro. I think, is that Forged? Who's that, bro? Blasted. That's not Forged. The guy in the middle.
Oh shit, I can't even really see. Well, I see Sabretooth in there, but
that's Sabretooth. But I don't know. I thought that was Forged, but he's too big. But anyway, yeah, man. That was the $12 joint.
Nice.
So I think I did pretty good, man.
Nice little hologram covers and shit too at the same time. Nice.
Yes.
That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff, man. Now, what's the name of the shop? Let's big up the shop that you got there from.
I think it's a franchise, isn't it? Black Cat? Is Black Cat
okay.
a franchise? Yeah, Black Cat Comics in Sugar House, Salt Lake City.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Big up, man. We're representing the shops tonight, man. Especially on part 1. We had
25 cents. Whatever, crazy. I just didn't want to go through them all, bro.
They got 25-cent bins?
Bro, they got 25-cent bins, and they have so many boxes. It's like that's what I was telling you, that they'll give you for a short bin for $25.
Okay, that's what you were telling me about. Yo, when I come out there to Salt Lake, man, when we come out and rock a show or something like that, we're gonna have to invade that.
Ah, man. I want to come to New York and rock a show. Fuck that. I'm trying to rock a show in Salt Lake. I'm trying to come to New York and rock a show. I need to put a stake to a fucking stage, bro.
I want to come out there.
I'm not bullshitting. I need to come out there and
that's a diamond.
Anyway, but you know,
to come out here these places.
DJ Toshi as well, bro. Yo, get on the show, B. Let's go.
You know how that is.
I'm talking. Anyway, back to
word. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the theme song, man.
Oh shit! It's like hoping some shit that we don't know what it is. It's Christmas. It's almost Christmas.
That's right. Pretty soon that song will ring even more true, man.
I think you need to rock it through the whole house. You gotta have some speakers set up
Oh, we always do. That's one of
for
the.
our Christmas episode. We're gonna have a Christmas episode.
If that song isn't playing in your household at Christmas, then there's not no black people in your house. All right. We'll go ahead and get this Bueller box cracking, man. Big up, first of all, to my man Comics with Bueller, who is a fantastic dude. He's one of the greatest cats in the community out there on the video level. Every week, I don't know anybody who's so quick and concise with letting you know the new books that are coming out and just giving a friendly vibe to the whole comic collecting. He makes people comfortable about being collectors of comic books and geek culture and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I big him up. This is like probably the 5th Bueller mystery box package that I've ordered from him. Every one of them has been of quality. He's a dope cat, and I support him to the fullest. That's why I have no problem.
When you say mystery, you don't know what you're getting right now.
No. Bueller gives you 10 books and maybe a bonus if you're lucky of random books, but he doesn't send you no bullshit. I have never gotten a box from Bueller that's been any bullshit. He always definitely provides the funk.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead and rip into this one tonight. We haven't had a Bueller box unboxing in a few months. If you look back in my archives, though, you'll see at least 2 or 3 different. No, well, at least 3 different Bueller boxes that I've recorded. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do this. This is the first live stream version that we've done. And before we get into that, I want to shout out Sean Richards in the chat room. Respect, man.
Peace, Sean. Peace.
For looking out, for checking us out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done it, brother. We're here weekly doing it like this. All right, let's go ahead and get this Christmas gift open right quick. This Christmas.
Bro, we had he had the razor blade out, which I was like, Randy's got the box cutter.
Yeah, I don't know where my cutter went, man.
It was hilarious.
I had my cutter. I had it. I don't know where it went, man. But
what's that shirt you rocking today, bro? The Venom OG?
Oh yeah, this is my people's upstate New York City Tree Shirts Company. This is an old shirt that I've had for a long time. He's all about the very prestigious cannabis strains, and the Venom OG back in the day was something that we enjoyed a lot in New York. And he made a dope shirt, kind of mashing up the strain with the great character Venom. You know what I'm saying? And I've always rocked this shirt, you know. And these shirts are actually made of a high percentage hemp.
That's what's up.
All right. Let's get the Bueller box popping.
Let's.
He always.
Like, it's Bueller.
Word up. He always packs his stuff very neatly.
It's like, it's taking forever, no.
There it is.
Bueller packed that box like a mofo. And it's Christmas.
With the official branding.
Mm-hmm.
If you order one of these and it didn't come with this stripe on it,
bro,
you got some bootleg shit. There are cats out there who's trying to imitate what he's trying to create.
Dope.
We're a day and $1 late.
Well, let's see it.
All right.
I can't wait.
The Bueller box. I hope I don't need my cutter. All right, now we got this one little thick piece of tape. All right, we're good. All gravy. Let's get this Gemini box open. Packaged really well. You know how Bueller does it. Move this.
Yeah, that's bro. He's protecting shit right there. That's
yeah. The Gemini box.
This is not getting broke. Yeah, exactly.
If your shit's not coming like that, send it back.
Right. You can't be ordering shit from Amazon and eBay.
I'm excited.
And they send them in bubble wrap. It's gonna
I'm excited. I'll make sure all of these are face down so that when I pull them out, I'm just as surprised as y'all.
I'm ducking right now. I'm trying to duck out of the way.
All right, should I full screen it? Yeah, here we go. All right, book number 1 from the latest Bueller box.
Full
Just
screen.
delivered. Here we go. Nick Wilson, number 2. Image Comics.
You gotta let me know what this is about, bro. What is that about?
I'm immediately happy with this because a couple times ago when I was in London, I was at a Forbidden Planet, and this is just a random Image comic book that I decided to pick up when I was out there. Nick Wilson, number 1. One of the reasons I picked it up was, I feel like we cousins because, my last name is Wilson also.
Right.
I was like, let me go ahead and pick this up. So I actually have Nick Wilson, number 1 in my collection. Number 2 is here now also out of the Bueller box. Boom.
Right.
Big up. Book number 1 already got me happy. Bueller.
Nicholas Wilson.
Nick Wilson, my cousin.
Word.
Bueller.
No baby cousin.
Bueller. I feel like we should make a Bueller gang sign or something. All right, book number 2. Let's see what we got. The Flash.
Okay.
Oh, wow, look at this. Flash number 264. Okay. That looks kind of OG and vintage right there, right?
I think you need to throw that in on the app, bro, to see what that's like, bro.
We should take a look at Key Collector and see if it's key or something right quick.
Man, why not?
All right, let's take a look right quick on the app. Key Collector. Big up to Nick. Good dude. Let's see. Flash. All right.
Plus, it looks like it's in good quality, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is. He's got so many volumes. I don't know which one this is. I'll go with the OG shit. 264. Let's see. All right, this is number 264. It is officially not key, brother. It's okay. I don't mind about that.
What is not key?
It's key to me because Bueller sent it.
Yeah,
amazing fucking cover. Look at that.
That
I don't have
bro,
books.
Bro, that shit's crazy.
I'm not really big on my DC stuff, although I will tell you in the last couple years my DC boxes have expanded exponentially. I'm definitely becoming more of a DC person, so this is good to have. I want to start feeling a little bit more confident about some of my DC collection, so thank you so much for this one. Boom. Flat.
Yeah, I mean, even that whole like the whole Eternals, it makes me want to read the New Gods. I kind of want to see what that's about.
Especially because of the situation behind it, it might be a little iller. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really regard New Gods as some of their favorite characters of all time. So I have a couple of those old issues. All right, next one. Bueller box. Preacher. Oh man.
Man, the myth. Is that his grandma?
Number 55.
Is that his grandmother right there, bro?
I don't know what character that is.
If that's his grandmother, bro, that is a crazy run right there, bro.
Garth Ennis, some of Garth Ennis's finest. I was a big fan of the TV show. I think it's in its last season right now.
Right. If that's the preacher's grandmother, bro, that's a crazy run of that.
Look at that cover though.
Yeah, that's probably her, bro.
Might be. Yeah, like I said, I haven't read the book. My first introduction to
look at the rock. Yeah, that's dope, bro.
Yeah, that ride is nasty.
Bro, what and what was that from? What was that for? Is that a dollar bin?
No, this is from the Bueller box. This is Bueller box.
That shit is dope.
Bueller box, book number 3. Book number 3. Bueller is staying on point. We started off with that Nick Wilson.
And how much is that box?
The boxes that Bueller sells, I think with shipping and everything total is like $17.
That's fantastic.
Unbelievable. All right. Next one.
How many books you get?
You get 10 books and
that's great.
And a possible bonus.
Yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win either way.
I've had 2 boxes that came with bonus books. All right. Book number, what is this, 4? All right. Amazing X-Men. I'm seeing these as you guys are. Oh, Spidey on the cover. Amazing X-Men number 7.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
fly cover.
it's a beautiful cover. Firestar. Who's that? Iceman up there? What's the line?
That's man Spidey.
Basically, that's Spidey and his amazing friends back together right there, man. Remember, that's one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
Bro, that was one of the best Saturday cards.
Come on, man. I was a religious viewer of that program. I ain't missed none of them.
Yeah,
This is dope.
when that came out, bro, that was probably the dope. I mean, he had Thunder the Barbarian and all that, you know. But there was some dope stuff out, bro.
For sure. This is amazing. I mean, I really love that show, and to see them all together on a cover like that,
Right.
unexpectedly, big
Dope.
up. That would go on the wall. That'll go on.
Yeah, bro. That's a posterize. That's a T-shirt. That's a T-shirt.
All right, next up in the Bueller box. So far, he's batting 1,000. Bueller all the time. He's just go to eBay right now. You can find it. I'm actually gonna go to eBay and put up the real one because there might be some imposters out there. I'm gonna show y'all the real Bueller link when I pull it up. I'm not gonna stop the flow though right now. The next one in the Bueller box, more X-Men, Amazing X-Men Family Feud, which is Amazing X-Men number 6. Number 6.
Dope.
Mystique and her baby Nightcrawler on the cover.
Right. I want to learn. You know what? I want to learn more about his pops, bro.
What's his name? What's his name? The red guy.
They never did a run about him, who he is and what his origins are.
What's his name? I can't remember his name. It's right up.
I'm gonna fucking write that shit. Fuck that.
Do it.
I'm gonna make him a fucking. I'm gonna make him a psychopath.
You should.
No,
you should.
A psychopath who gets a lot of pussy.
I can agree with that, man. Especially the variety that comes with being with Mystique.
Right. Exactly. And I'm bugging right now because we're on air. I'm giving up ideas.
Yeah, exactly. You bugging.
My bad.
Bugging.
That's what I did. It's mine.
All right. We got how many left? 1, 2. How many have we done so far? We'll count after we're done. But
right.
we got a few more. We got plenty more left. We only look like we're about halfway through. Comics with Bueller. Don't sleep. Look him up on Instagram.
Word.
Comics with Bueller. Follow him on YouTube. Right here on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his channel because he's so informative.
Right.
If you need to know the stuff that's going to be coming out in the following week, you want to be the first to know every book that's coming out. I'm not talking about somebody who is putting out videos based on their opinion and the stuff that they like, or I like this coming out, I like this or that. No, he's showing you everything that's coming out. You like or dislike what you don't, but he's not taking sides. He's giving you everything for everybody.
Word. Hey, yo,
this is his joint right here. Comics with Bueller on the gram.
So I'm getting on. I think I might already be on, but if I'm not, I'm gonna get on.
Follow that kid. It's worth your time.
Hey man, shout out to what was dude from Andrew from
Spider's Web. The Spider's Web.
Yeah, bro. The kid insight.
A fantastic story. I look forward to visiting that shop, man. And that was the first comic book store representative manager that we've had on, and I look forward to bringing more content like that forward. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the true insight, the real, street level look at what's going on with these books. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro. And I think we're doing a good job with you know what? I think our foundation of this whole thing is, and maybe I'm being just old and grumpy, but some of our old comics that we find are kind of cool, man. You know what I mean? It kind of sparks life into into that dig again, because a lot of people that are watching this are going to go, "Oh yeah, I had that one. I had that one."
Exactly.
You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get it again. I'm gonna go look for more. You know what I mean? We're treasure hunters, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's part of the fun. Man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it goes all the way back into different parts of collecting, and from digging for records and shit back in the day to digging for comics back in the day. It never ends. It never ends. It's
for beats.
And even with that, one thing I know a lot of people can feel my vibe on this one. Like, let's say you're used to your local spot where you always go with your dollar bins and shit like that. Like, I know one place that I go to on my lunch break. Not too many people, I don't think, know about it. But whenever I go in there and I see somebody else already digging in the bins, I'm like,
damn. Yeah, you get that animosity. It's like, you got
I like to dig in the dollar bins by myself. I always think somebody in there with me is finding some shit that I didn't find. Or if he's digging in there, I want him to be looking in the shit after I already looked at it.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's a competitor. It's a world of sharks in the aisles.
Y'all know you get that
sharks in the aisles, bro. It's just like, damn. Oh, that's mine.
Word, man. You always you looking at the corner of your eye, see what he pulling out and shit.
It's like, where do you find that at? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, damn. Crazy. But yeah, bro.
Just get X-Men #1 and shit. All right, let's keep it moving. More Builder Box.
All right.
Here goes another goodie. Let's see what we got right here. Cable. Uh-oh.
What? #1, Divided We Stand. That cover is ridiculous right there.
Actually, I just saw this somewhere earlier today. I don't know why this cover is ringing such a bell with me right now, but I feel like I saw this cover today. In some type of passing. I don't know. But this is saying a lot to me right here. It's saying a lot to me right now. Cable #1 in the Bueller box is looking real low.
Yeah. That's super.
Like I said, you get nothing but quality when you fucks with quality. And it continues on right here in the second half. I like that right there. That kind of reminds me of the new game Death Stranding that just came out with a little baby in a chain.
Man, you started playing that game? Or
nah, I ain't get it, man. I decided to kind of hold off.
Man, Star Wars is next week, bro.
That's what I'm waiting for that so that we can go in.
Shout out to Diggity Dave for the same, because I was like, bro, I was gonna get it too. I was like,
yeah.
And I was okay, never mind.
Oh. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's not delay. The next one in the Bueller box. I'm looking at this on the screen as y'all are. Thor. Thor number 325.
Wow, that shit is really.
Look at that,
bro.
Look at that. Mjolnir just fucking flying right at you right there.
Yep.
Thor 325. Now, I'm not too sure what's going on in here. Should I
you were just talking about Thor earlier.
Should I go to Key Collector?
You got some Thor.
Should I go to Key Collector right quick and see maybe if something significant is happening in this issue?
Yeah.
Let's take a look real fast. I mean, come on. This is the reason these things exist nowadays.
No doubt. You were just talking about Thor, the other run, and now you just got this Thor. This one might be.
All right. According to Key Collector Comics, there's nothing really significant happening. Story-wise, but
that's a great comic, man.
Look at that beautiful book.
Hell yeah!
Look at that. Like I said, I've been trying to beef up on my Thor collection, and what it's about. I just said that. Look,
keys.
Got it. Personal keys, baby.
So far, I think it's a good grab so far, bro. I think
Would you find yourself buying a Bueller box from what you've seen so far?
Of course, yes,
Shit,
definitely.
come on, man.
Why wouldn't you? Everything look how and everything look quality, bro. And we still got more to come, right?
We do indeed. I'm down to the last 3 actually.
Okay.
Before we do that, actually, let me look right quick. I want to show the actual spot. Where is it here? Right. Okay, here it is. I want to show you guys Comics with Bueller's actual eBay page so that you know the real one and you're not like duped into going to one of those imposters.
Right.
All right, here it is. All right, this is it. Bueller's Bargain. See where my cursor is right here?
Yeah.
Click that right quick. This is it. Bueller's Bargains.
All right. New Bueller box comic grab. Bam. Okay,
right.
cool.
Don't just put Bueller box into the search engine because you'll come up with some fake cats. Make sure you go to Bueller's_bargains and you'll get the real thing. Now these things sell out fast. I'm not even sure if he has any available right now.
Well, you know, you got your shipping address up there, P.
Do I?
Get up out of there. Get up out that screen already.
Jesus. I didn't realize that.
It's all right. We're gonna edit that.
Yeah, I'll do some screen blurring with that a little later. But yeah, I'm down to the last 3.
Word.
And if anybody, you know, saw that address and wants to get salty and come through, I got the fucking 12 ready.
Brilliant,
all right.
bro. Fucking samurai swords.
More Thor. More Thor for you
Dope,
and yours.
bro.
More
Bro,
Thors.
Go up higher, bro. Go up higher so we can see it.
327. This is right there. Couple issues after 325. What we just got right there. Let me go ahead and full screen that for y'all.
Bam, bro. Yeah, okay. Cool, bro. See, I don't know any of these of this one, but I know the Norse mythology. I know I read on that stuff a while back, but it's gotta be in there.
That's why, man. That's why I'm trying to get it in. I want to get more into Thor. I want to know more about Thor, and these books are going to help me out.
But you know what though? Marvel took their own spin on it though. They took it and they did something else with it, so which makes it even doper.
Yeah, so. You're right. All right, we're down to the last 2. Bueller box is kicking ass as always. You ready for this one, D?
Yep.
Here we go. What do we have?
No fucking way.
Web of Spider-Man, number 6. Look at that. Web of Spider-Man is one of my favorite series.
Dope, bro.
Show you right here. I got. Oh, yo, dead ass. My bad, yo.
My man, bro.
My man, dead ass. Yo, big up, yo.
My man. But anyway.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Dead ass was like, you know, he's feeling this Web of Spider-Man shit right here. He don't say much, but he was like, yo, Web of Spider-Man is ill.
Right.
It's one of my favorite series. I was actually one of the series that I was able to send back from Dallas from my OG collection. So I got all my old ones here at the crib right now. And I was just able to get issue number 1 signed by the writer at Baltimore Comic Con. So big up to that.
Go. Shout out to Baltimore.
Yeah. All right, we're down to the last one from the Bueller box. Make a big occasion for that one real quick. We'll Drum roll it. The beautiful Gemini box that everything was sent in right here. I like to keep these. Some I've thrown some away. I'm not trying to stack them up, but I keep these in case I send out books to other people. Sometimes I repurchase them.
Yes, that's you could use that for the path.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually,
Oh,
now
yeah.
I'm gonna get out there though. I gotta get out there.
They're sitting right there. I'm looking right at them. They're right on my desk right now.
No, I'm gonna get out there.
All right. Last book in the Beulah box. Pulling it up. What we got, D? What we got, D? Oh!
Thing and the Son of Satan, bro. That's crazy. Marvel 2-in-1.
I had no idea that they had Son of Satan together. This is number 14.
14, bro. That's a 25-cent comic, bro.
Look at that, man. Look at this cover. Let me go ahead and pull
Is that
back.
one of the ones where they give you like the gift? Because that's a gift right there, bro.
Look at that. Oh, and right quick, my man Bueller is in the building right now in the chat room. Big up, brother. Thank you so much. This box was incredible.
Man,
You're doing it. You're doing it like as always. Just providing nothing but the pure funk for the people. Loving it, man.
bro, that cover, bro.
Look at this. Look at this. What a way to cap it all off right there.
Bro, that's a man.
Look at that.
I wish we could do a drum roll right now, bro.
The thing is about to just bat that horse down with a 2x4. Look at that.
Oh, that shit is so dope, B.
What is that?
Man.
Yo, thank you so much, my man. Comics with Bueller. Oh God. I think that was maybe about, like I said, the fourth or fifth one. It won't be the last. Every time that I see that they're available, I'm jumping at it. I'm recommended to all my peoples out there.
I'm gonna get at you, bro. I'm gonna get at you. Definitely.
For real. And we got to have Bueller on with us. One of the
man, definitely, bro.
I would love to just get his insight on what's happening out there in the game, man, and see what's happening in his side of the world. That's what it's all about, man. Just coming through with this community, and there's so many different walks of life that appreciate this form of media, this form of entertainment, man.
Bro, this is what brings us together when we were kids, man, and that whole shit that when we didn't give a fuck about nothing else. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's that it gives you that same feeling, you know. And bro, not for nothing. That's what I'm about, bro. That feeling, man. Yeah, I mean, fuck all that hateful shit that's out there, bro. We doing comics right now. Bro.
That's right, man. And one thing I don't understand is like some of the hatefulness within the comic book world. Like some of these different. I mean, we've been talking about it for so many weeks. The different directors and actors in Hollywood.
Are we doing a casting call, bro?
It's been so much angst against it. We can't stop now, can we, D?
Bro,
stop now, right?
I gotta stop for 1 second because I've been drinking like 5 hours right now. So I just gotta use that way. I use the restroom.
Man,
I'll be right back.
Take that break.
Continue to talk Bueller. Yo, Bueller, please come on the show.
I'm gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do a recap right quick of the Bueller box, all the unbelievable things that we were able to acquire in this delivery. Man, let me tell you. If I didn't, I forgot that my mailing address was up on that screen, or else I'd show you the screenshot of the Bueller eBay again. But it's Bueller_bargains. Make sure you get the real thing right on eBay. But let's recap right quick. This might not be in the correct order, but who cares, man? This is beautiful stuff. The Web of Spider-Man, number 6, it's going in my box. We got a couple of amazing Thor issues right here, 325 and 327. Beautiful books. Look at that. Cable number 1 that we got right there. I like I said, I got to look back on this because I seen this book today in the corner of my eye somewhere. Some X-Men goodness, Amazing X-Men number 6 and number 7. And I'm going to put that number 6 cover in front as I hold them both up because that's Spider-Man and his amazing friends, Ice and Firestar. Amazing shit right there. I'm gonna have to blow that up and put it on my wall. Preacher, Garth Ennis goodness right there. The Flash, my man Barry, my cousin Nick Wilson,
Nicholas.
and of course, the Thing with the son of Satan. Thank you, Biller. Thank you, Biller.
So
Thank you, Biller. So, yo, man, like I was saying, before we get out of here, we have to lend our part to Hollywood one more time. Um, we helped out Martin Scorsese a couple weeks ago.
Marty.
We helped out some of Hollywood's A-list actors a couple weeks in a row. We gave them suggestions for different parts in the MCU that they could.
It's all casting. So it's all casting. It's like what if? It's like what ifs. You know, like doing
What needs to be.
Yeah.
It's what needs to be.
What it needs to be.
We're giving it to the people. Shit. One thing that I have to do though.
You got this, Papa. We got it.
Yeah.
Bro, we have we were talking about video games. We haven't talked about video games for a minute, but you said Death Stranding.
Right.
You're gonna pause on it, right? And I'm gonna pause on it too. It's like I said. It's just I gotta wait and see what they say about it, bro. You know.
I think the hype that I had behind it was because of the amazing graphics and the whole,
The graphics are crazy, yeah.
But it looks real tedious. It looks like something that is not going to be very action packed.
Right, and that ain't for me either, bro.
I need some action.
Yeah.
So I might have to hold off on Death Stranding and see.
Yeah, that Star Wars is next week, man. The Star Wars is next week. I'm gonna get on that. I know that's multiplayer, so it's gonna be, bro. We're gonna be Jedi Knights, or we can be Sith. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. And I'm just gonna slaughter people.
All right. But ready for this?
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get into these ideas that we have this week for Hollywood. Instead of Martin Scorsese, instead of these A-list actors this time, we're gonna go provide some assistance to somebody else who's talking some shit.
So what genre? What genre of movie are we doing?
Oh, he's done and been involved in a plethora of different type of legendary films. Francis Ford Coppola, ladies and gentlemen.
My dude. But what's he doing? I want to see him. I already know he said it's despicable.
Now, first of all, yeah, he went a step further.
He took it to another level.
Scorsese was at least keeping it a little bit classy in his, vernacular.
Italians. I know, I grew up around a lot of angry Italians. So
but Coppola was like, fuck that shit. That shit is despicable.
Right.
So I feel like it's only
like grandpa, bro. This guy's like 80 what? 92?
Yeah.
He's old as shit, bro. But what did he say? I'm just saying.
Well, he said a lot of things. He said. I think it's time that we remix his films and some of his classic stuff and give him some ideas. Give him some ideas of some. Since he doesn't respect comics, maybe we should push some comic book characters into some of his iconic roles and show him how things could be improved in the future if he broke down his own angst against comic books and comic book writing.
Every time I think about Coppola, I think about Raekwon was like, he said he walked in like Nicolas Cage. I put the gauge to his braids, but that was can you hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. That was anyway.
That was
He said he walked in. I thought I was gonna get cut off. I
no.
finally got a fucking free run.
Yeah. They were ready for a 16.
It's like I walked in like Nicolas Cage. I put the gauge to his braids. But anyway,
Right.
Nicolas Cage is Francis's nephew, I believe. I don't know.
Okay.
Never mind me, bro. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I didn't mean to cut you off. Let's go.
Not at all. Well, look at that. Apocalypse Now. Come on now. I mean,
Right.
when you think of iconic Francis Ford Coppola,
Oh, we're gonna do this? Oh, this is dope.
you got to start there.
Yeah, B.
You got to start there. But look at Marlon Brando. You know, come on. I mean, you can't fault the casting that was already made for such an iconic film.
Martin Estevez was there as well.
But we have to bring this to a level of understanding that Francis
So he walked in like
can appreciate. So I think that in the comic book Trap House remix of Apocalypse Now,
you have to have it, bro.
the Red Hulk.
I like that with the red.
I think the Red Hulk should be them.
Bro, I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna critique this one. Are we here? Can you hear
You're
me?
here. You're right there.
I think you should have put Apocalypse Head there. Why not?
Ah.
You're fucking with me right now. Can you do it right now? You can switch that up while we go.
Much more obvious fucking choice would that have been. I don't know why I didn't. But that's what it is.
Say it again, bro. You broke up.
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said, yes, you're completely correct. That would have been a much more logical approach.
Apocalypse, bro.
Yeah.
With that face, like I said, where he's like, because he don't attack. Anyway, bro, I'm bugging.
No, you're not bugging at all. That should have been who it was, but
that's the Thunderbolts is coming though.
yeah,
You brought that up on our chat anyway. On our chat, the Thunderbolts got a series coming, no?
they've actually been announced as the next movie in the MCU.
That's just going to be.
Well, not the next one, but they're going to be developing it.
So who's going to be the cat? Who's going to be?
It's not at that level at all yet.
Rated R, hopefully.
Yeah, who knows? But after that, another Coppola classic, The Great Gatsby.
Right.
Now we need to,
I'm already laughing because that movie was dog shit.
We need to break down his insensitivity towards,
That movie sucked, bro.
modern characters.
I tried to watch that a long time ago. That movie was shit. And I know a lot of people are going to be mad, like, hey, man, this is a great movie. Nope.
No. But you know what would have made it a great movie? If he had, instead of Robert Redford and Mia Farrow, Scarface, and Emma Frost.
Yes, definitely. Or you could even sub out Emma Frost for Iggy Iggy whatever her name is.
It is.
Her name is, bro.
Tell me you wouldn't go watch The Great Gatsby if it was starring Scarface and the White Queen.
I would be there because
that would be epic. Nothing short of pure epicness. We're breaking down barriers for Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? I know after this second idea, they're like going to the phones right now, like, here we go again. Get to the paper, get the bag to face.
Exactly. And I mean, Kanye right now. I just Kanye is on some really crazy shit right now, bro. I don't even want to mention his name right now in my bag.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I have no idea.
go
All right,
ahead.
another one. Continuing on the Francis Ford Coppola level. This is one that he executive produced, The Black Stallion.
Yes.
Classic. This is
Uh,
a
it was
book
a
that
good
we had to read when we were in school.
movie. It was a good movie. It was a good little
Yeah,
book. You
great story. Great story of lore. You
know,
know,
good story. Good story.
great story. Yeah, but um, I think that he was a little hasty in casting an actual horse to play the Black Stallion. In
I
the,
know because he don't think people can do things on their own. You know.
no, no. At
No.
first, I was considering Beta Ray Bill, but no, Sarah Jessica Parker should be the Black.
It was like teeth and all. But hey, Sarah, smile.
And
Yeah.
the reason that she should do that is because she's been pretty insensitive towards comic book films.
Well, me, Sarah. But yeah. Anyway,
She's had some pretty sour taste
she's
towards
dusty, bro.
comic book films also.
Yeah, she has.
So I think that she,
Because they won't cast her because she's done. She's.
well, if they come back with a Marvel version of the Black Stallion, she should play the horse.
And I think they should have Rocket Raccoon ride her.
Right, Rocket Raccoon are like the Black Knight.
He's not going to give a shit if she doesn't want to ride. Let's go.
We're coming up with some ill fucking ideas right now, dog.
It's like, oh, won't you smile a while with me, Sarah? Look at that head.
I'd be the first in line to that movie. All right, we're keeping on. On the Coppola level.
Captain, bro.
Now, this is a movie that he produced, I think, with Spielberg or something for the whole Disney world thing.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't cast him with an impersonator, bro. Don't do it. You better not have.
Mike needs a different person. Well, he needs somebody new, a whole new Mike to be Mike. That's why to get the remixed level of Mike, we need Mike.
Substitute Mike with nobody with Mike.
We got to replace Mike with Mike, man.
Right. I'd rather have this Mike get replaced with the other Mike, though.
But see, that Mike came first. So
yeah, but we can do a universal thing. We can do like multiverse, where he replaces this one because he should.
we need the animated Mike now, man.
Miguelito, we'll call him Miguelito. So Mike. Oh, bro, but yeah, man.
That's the claymation Mike.
Yeah, Davey and Goliath shit.
Continuing on with Coppola, we're not just stopping at him, but we're going at his bloodline too. His daughter.
Oh yeah.
She made Lost in Translation.
I love Bill Murray though. That's my G.
Oh, come on, man. He's a
Billy Murray.
He's an acting titan, an actual straight icon of the acting world, and just entertainment god. But he's going to be replaced in the comic book Trap House remix of Lost in Translation, since the Coppolas are not very they're very insensitive towards the comic book world. We need somebody who can replace the great Bill Murray
Who would do that?
without a hitch. Somebody who would even be better by exponential numbers.
Okay.
Ultron.
Well, shit. Man, I think that's the perfect fucking solution because he's like lost translations with Ultron with slippers. With slippers.
He'd kill it.
But right now he's just like, hey man, I just want to get up and I want to be left alone right now. That's what his picture looks like. He's like, bro, look, just don't bother me. and people are backing out of the room. Like, okay, man, okay.
Word.
But yeah, bro, yeah. What's the translation?
I think Ultron, man, would definitely be somebody who Coppola would appreciate and probably cast in further films after that.
Absolutely, bro.
Moving on. The last and final one, the iconic Godfather. Come on, man. You can't play with stuff like this. But
Right.
we have to. Because it's our responsibility. I don't give a fuck who you are when you fucking step on the toes that we walk on, we kick back.
So what are we doing?
I think in our remix of The Godfather, to really give Coppola a true fucking kick of feelings, where he has to understand that fantasy characters are standing tall. I think the new Godfather needs to be none other than my man, Powdered Toast Man.
Oh, you bugging, man.
From Ren and Stimpy. Yo, you remember Powdered Toast Man?
You bugging.
That motherfucker Powdered Toast Man, dog, would be the perfect Godfather.
Oh shit, bro. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah, man.
You can.
Yeah, you're there. I think that Ren and Stimpy, we should tie Coppola to a chair and make him watch every episode of Ren and Stimpy nonstop until it's over. 7 times around the entire fucking thing.
You can hear me or no?
Yeah, you're there. You're
Okay,
there.
okay, good. Man, Coppola. I love all his movies, man. I mean, I'm half Italian, bro. It's like fuck that shit. I grew up watching. What he said was fucking. It's just a sign of the times.
Yeah, like you said, like you said, it crosses right over into how we feel about certain other forms of media.
Like dinosaurs right now, and that's why this last movie, The Irishman, that's a dinosaur record. That's a dinosaur record, and everybody is talking shit about what's hot right now. So yeah. I don't know, man. I like fresh records, man. So
hey, got to take it to next level every day. And that's just what we're here for, to just provide the future for the people, in every type of way. But yo, good looking out for coming back again with me, D. Man, we had to take it to the next level. Show the Bueller box unboxings. We had to show the rest of the mystery grabs that you put down. But I think we had a pretty productive week as far as all of our collections go. And
Word. At the same time, I got cut off. But what I was gonna say was, it doesn't matter what these old motherfuckers gotta say, bro. I mean,
no.
that's how we feel too.
Buy
You
what
know what I mean?
buy what you like, and you'll always be happy.
Fucking absorb what you like. Absorb it. Just absorb it. You know what I mean? Fuck.
Word.
And like, what you call it? It's all subjective, man.
That's it. That's it. Just gotta put it in your own life. But
Just
yo,
stay out of my life, but stay.
word.
Just
That's it. Yo, we'll be back next week, man.
or shit
So
gets
we'll be back on our regular schedule come next Thursday. We had to preempt this week because of some unavoidable shit that I had to get into last night. But we'll be back on Thursdays next week. More special guests, more dope special books.
Ready to see spark trees.
Woo! I will be ready to spark up after we sign off in a few seconds. My man D, good looking out again, man, for coming back and bringing us into home base with me for this week. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
Appreciate you. But yeah, we'll be back, like I said, next week with more Comic Book Trap House. We out. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.
From Mick. Peace.